Welcome back, everyone, to more Elder Scrolls Online. I traveled up this way. I found a lore book around one of these paths, probably this one, I forget which exactly. And then hightailed it up to the Sway Shrine to discover it, and we have a quest that was already marked when I got on today to talk to the wise woman over here. So let's go see what she has for us.
What?
Rude.
Do you come bearing a sword, or are your palms open to the sky?
Freaky paint job on your face there, woman. One of your scouts told me to speak with you.
Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashkan has laid siege to the Tribunal Temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned.
What would you have me do?
The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkan took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this?
You don't want me to attack the Ashkan directly?
He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashkan, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharpened steel. All his followers are my children.
Then what end do you hope to see?
I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the housemen. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
Of course. Oh, so that must have been Ashkan. The Ashkan's guys that I ran past, because yeah, I about ran right into one of them. I was like, oh hey, how's it going? Well, it actually is right where he is, so yeah. How come that didn't stun you? Ooh. Crafting pattern. Thank you very kindly. Yeah, I think it might have been that guy right there that I ran into. We missing some of our patrols from somebody else recently coming through here.
Nine times out of 10, the cynics are right.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. And this one's just randomly around?
Did you hear something?
No. Did you? Do I have to get this from killing these guys? Doesn't exactly say, just sell chemical drought. That's just stuff within this area. That marker is like way off. anything around stands out as to being obvious that that's what I need to get. Oh well. Yeah, okay, it kills the crap out of these guys to get it. Fair enough. Would have gotten there sooner, but you know, I was already far off of that guy when I gave him a little whack.
Circle around!
It's not gonna help you. Get back here. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Who's stupid now? What's up, Nightblade? I need to kill one more of these guys. Nice. Somebody just growl at me. Oh, yeah. Growl at me like you somebody. Oops. I guess that doesn't work. That wall's a little too high. Oh, I think we'll talk to the Farseer. I don't think I can do that from here. Man, there's a lot of dead people. Hello?
My time grows short.
Okay. The target is out of range. What the crap? Then quit telling me I can use it. I'm standing right in front of it.
My time grows.
I'm injured. How it hurts.
This must be all of her people.
You'd poison them. Ashlanders are all the same. I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you.
Drana Kalki sent me. I have medicine from the camps outside.
Our wise woman sent you? By Azora, you couldn't have come at a better time. Let me see what you have. I'll take the herbs to Curate Brethis. As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the drafts and use them on the dying.
What should I do when I run out of draughts?
Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest. I'll be speaking with Curate Brethis. Brethis is supposed to be wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason, even if this guar-brained ordinator won't.
You're looking better already. Oh, I can't use it on this guy, or is that guy dead?
My end grows near.
Death will be a relief.
And no one cure what ails me.
Don't put cooldowns on quest items. Come on now, guys.
Over here! Somebody! Please! Son of what? Such agony.
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary.
I've used the Ashlander's medicine on dying soldiers at the wise woman's request.
Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms? There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence even for a moment.
Can you call for reinforcements?
Who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying. You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us.
Who else is there?
There is still a source of power left to us. The Tribunal. Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
I'll do as you say, Curate. That's the shrine, it's just a urn. Hello, servant of Almalexia.
Ah, it's you again. The child whose soul was stolen.
Yep.
My lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave disciple Sildras.
Curate Brethis fears the temple will fall. Is there anything the Tribunal can do?
My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Sedanin?
If the Ashlanders attack, everyone here may die.
Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. The Tribunal does not offer immortality, nor does it shield the reverent from the trials of life.
Is there nothing I can do?
Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple. Take ashes from the urns of Narathran and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers.
What should I do after scattering their ashes?
The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathran and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath.
Why do I have to fight them to get their help?
Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
Right.
Davon's watch would have been overrun if you hadn't been there.
Yes, I know.
This is taking forever.
Complaining about it's not gonna help.
Who calls me? Stand and fight! Hold. I will help defend the walls.
Guy coming in at the last moments there. To
Who dares
help
take
out.
my ashes?
Did not mean to roll dodge.
I am beaten. You have my aid.
Yes, the horse may not have been necessary, but it moves faster and it doesn't use up my
I
stamina.
hope to be done here soon.
Merciful healing mother, what is that dreadful noise?
Dreadful. The Ordinators have summoned their men to guard the walls.
Truly, the three have touched this temple. The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Cure it! Cure it! Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls!
Uh-huh. it is better armor, but it doesn't have an enchant. Okay. I have a max health 209 currently. Or 89 or 91, and funny that, oh, because that one's a level 10, it's like funny that it's only gonna add 198. I think that's because of my level in enchanting, so it's like I might as well use the lower grade one. And then that made it not be new. My tagger's kind of freaking out there.
We're all doomed. Alexia, save us!
Calm down, what happened?
The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed!
Where did they tunnel in?
They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
You warn the guards. I'll help the Ordinators.
Please, there's another way.
Yes.
It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us.
The Ashkan's warriors are attacking. How can we stop them?
They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hope to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort.
Didn't she already tell us that they're attacking despite the fact that she disapproves? So that, you know, they kind of know this? Whatever. What is it?
I don't know. The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said. If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass.
Where did Hedrana get this device?
She didn't say. I've seen similar devices in collections of dwarven relics. I don't know why the wise woman would have such a thing. The dwarves were sinful people who wallowed in selfish curiosity.
Why didn't you use the device sooner?
Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him.
Right. It's his men that don't know what she said. He betrayed your people. Why do you care?
He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety?
I understand what you mean.
I'm glad you do. It's not easy for me to explain. It's a terrible thing to lose faith in those you love.
Why are we getting that as an option again? We already asked her that. Especially considering the fact that it wasn't grayed out. You know, it's kind of weird. Hello, Flax. So again, the markers. Quite off. Because I know that things move around, but like not quite like that, especially because that marker was in the middle of the road.
Ah, it's you. Good. We need someone here who can get things done.
What's the situation?
We've repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach. Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers.
What do you mean?
The support beams holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here. It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it.
What tool should I use?
The temple monks do a good deal of manual labor here, gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work.
So you want me to take out the supports while I'm in the tunnel?
You're right, it's not the safest plan. That's why we'd like you to weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse, they won't collapse before you hit the last one.
And what will happen when I hit the last one?
I think that's obvious.
Yeah.
You need to get out as fast as you can.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Cool.
You want nothing, dog.
Sup?
To me, warriors!
Okay, I was totally hitting that, but right. I don't know why I had to look way up there to get the ability to activate that, but yeah, okay. Yes, run. That would be a very good idea. And I slipped on a button-up long-sleeve shirt because my arms get easily chilled from the cooler air from my fans blowing at me, but now it's like, man, hot as hell. I can never win.
Oh, pitiful me.
You really do want to help. An outlander willing to give us a chance. Well, wonders never cease.
You know we're of the same race, so yeah, why wouldn't I want to help you? He didn't surrender. He fought to his last breath.
Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrnot and I are leaving.
Of course, that's max stamina instead of magicka. Which, of course, I could add a magic enchant to it. I think I'm gonna have to work on my trade skills for this character so that she can do better enchants and whatnot. I am definitely not gonna do any group dungeons with this character. I did some on my main character in each area as I went through, but you know, it can be a pain in the butt waiting to get a group and all that fun stuff. But I think that will do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.